What's up guys, James with Heel Toad, and we are back with the STi today. I ordered some of the bumper vents from Rally Sport Direct. I'm gonna have them painted black. If you see here on the other side, when I got the car, they were, this one over here was loose. It fell out the other day, and I'm not even sure where it fell out, so I ordered some replacement ones from Rally Sport Direct. They come unpainted, and for a while I'd wanted to do the white with black accents. So what I'm going to do is have a guy I know paint those black. I'm going to pull the bumper off. He's going to paint this surround right here black, and then I'm going to have him do black on the fog light surround and everything down here. The bumper's pretty easy to take off. It's just a couple clips. Should be 1, 2, 3 clips here to remove the liner, and I believe this clip. And then there's just these clips up here, of which 2 of mine are missing. And then it may be 2 more. I'll have to see. Once I get into it, I'll be able to remember pretty easy. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna jump in there right now. Probably won't be a huge video on this one, maybe just a short little update, because I'm not gonna try and paint that much of critical car components by myself. I'll paint little things here and there, but I'm going to leave that up to a professional painter. He's given me a great deal on it, so. Apparently there is also ones on the underside that I forgot about, so we're going to go ahead and grab those as well. Switch over and then I'll do the top. Alright guys, so we got that out. It came out with the front. Everything came off, unclipped the fog lights. It was the last thing holding it on. I'm gonna go ahead. Looks like I may not even need to pop those guys. I'm not really sure, but I know I need to unscrew that. So I'm gonna start taking stuff off at the back here. Done with taking everything apart. Got the fog light surrounds. I was really hoping that center section would come out as well. This stuff right here, just to get it a gloss black as well. I may also just see if he can match this to kind of that texture, maybe do it in a matte. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I think it's gonna look really nice. And then I got these pieces here, and then I have the new pieces sitting in the box still, so we'll load all this up, head out over there, and we'll catch you guys on the other side. So we got the painted pieces back from the painter, bumper vents installed. He popped those back in, and then the front surround. It looks fantastic. He did a great job. He was done in like 3 hours. Just haven't had time the last day or two to get out here and put everything back together. Also, I want to look into doing the front lip on it. I got one. It's got like a wrinkle in it. So I've got it laying out in the sun right now. See if that'll get it, you know, softened up enough. If not, take a heat gun to that area so that it'll put back to the shape it's supposed to be. Also, I wanted to note, if you're doing a radiator, or doing your thermostat, just buy the OEM one. I forgot to order the OEM one when I ordered my radiator and everything, and I got just the aftermarket one from like AutoZone. But that is what happened. So they gave me a really terrible ring, and you can see it just cracked. And so I was losing coolant down there. Whenever it would flow coolant through to the block, it would just pour out of the bottom. And it started off slowly, and so I didn't notice it the first couple days, and then it just dumped. So I had to get under there and clamp off the bottom hose and swap that out with the OEM one. The OEM one comes with the gasket installed, so it's perfect, goes right in, simple. So just my 2 cents on that. Just spend the extra 10 bucks, get the OEM one. It's definitely worth it. I'm gonna start putting back that bumper back together and throw you guys up on the time lapse, and we'll catch you once everything's installed. So I forgot to mention the first thing that I was gonna do was go ahead and paint that interior piece. I didn't have the painter paint it because you barely see it once it's all mounted up in there. But I did, since it was really faded, I just covered it with some Krylon gloss black paint. It doesn't need to be perfect, it's barely gonna be seen, but I did wanna go ahead, get it painted up so that it didn't look so faded right behind the nice new clean piece he painted for me. Okay, got the car washed. Terrible time trying to get the car washed. Thought maybe it was gonna be a nice day today. It is not. It's overcast and looks like it's gonna rain the whole day. Plugged in the power washer won't kick on. So I don't know what's going on there. So I'd kind of wanted to wash and wax today just to get it nice and punchy, since the paint work that guy did turned out fantastic. I wanted to try and get the white on the car to really sparkle, but with the way the weather looks and the weather report for the next week, I'm just gonna leave it with a garden hose wash, and considering the pressure washer wouldn't kick on. Scrub the wheels. I need to get some really good wheel cleaner. I've got a couple spots on there from the previous owner. It looks like it just brake dust sat on there forever, and I can't get it scrubbed off with regular wheel cleaner. So what I may do is pull the wheels 2 at a time, clean them inside and out, clean the barrels real good, get them really nice and clean, and then throw a coating on there. Just maybe a simple coating just to help keep that brake dust from adhering to the actual wheel again. So all in all, I am thoroughly pleased with this paint job that he did. I love the way the car looks. We come over here just from the front. The car looks fantastic now. I love the bottom, got rid of the silver, the surround being black. Debadged black. I sprayed the grill black again as well because it was faded. Love these side marker, these bumper vents, and then the side markers. I don't think I caught the side markers on video, but you just apply a little bit of heat. You want to be real careful you don't bubble your paint, and then just a little bit of heat and just pry it off. It's held on just by 3M tape, and then you just, you know, peel the glue off a little bit at a time and then stick the new ones on. And as you can see, the side markers I think look fantastic. Love that they're black now, not chrome. Now I've got to decide if there's anything else. I know on the back of the car I want to delete this Subaru emblem and go ahead and do that whole bar on the back there in black, since I'm going to do the tail lights and the headlights, the blacked out, the painting on the inside, blacking it out. So hopefully that won't be too much of a pain to get off. Run over there to the paint guy, get it spray painted. So, but that is it, guys. That's it for the painting and the throwing those on. Everything looked great. I wish I could have painted it myself. I just wasn't confident that the first time I tried painting something needed to be something that was going to be so prominent on the car. So, but you know, the painter did a great job. He cut me a great deal for all those painted pieces, and his work looks great, and it was done super fast. If I'd had the time, I would have been able to get everything back on the same day. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time.